a high-speed crash, cars can sink quickly, but more commonly, cars actually stay afloat for a few moments. It is the best time to get out. Miss that chance, and you end up where I'm going. Down, as the weight of the engine block pulls the car deeper into the lake. The car begins to fill with water, slow at first, then faster. I take off my seatbelt. My breathing quickens, and I struggle to keep control of my fear. Air is being replaced with a smothering claustrophobia. The plan is to wait a moment longer before taking a gulp of air and reaching for the door. Oh, man. The water has its own plan. Suddenly, the windshield shatters and implodes. Engine first, the car plummets. I never get that extra breath of air I was hoping for. I panic. I hit the button for the electric window. Nothing. I reach for the breathing apparatus. I can't find it. As I reach for the door, Jason senses I may be in trouble. The water pressure on the inside and outside of the car now equalized. We manage to open the door. In a green swirl, he pulls me to the surface.
Everybody come to the surface.
I survive with a small gash from the imploding windshield.
I don't know if it was glass or what.
And later learn I sustained a broken wrist. I begin to wonder, would I have made it out on my own?
When the water got to this level and I heard the crack, which of course is exactly what's going to happen in a real accident, then you panic. That moment was as instantaneously chaotic as anything I've ever experienced. Out of control.
Jason says my first and best option would have been to get out of the car through an open window. Power windows usually keep working underwater for a little time, but when I tried mine, it wasn't working. Or so I thought.
This is a good example because I must have panicked because I tried to hit this. I must have just not have hit it hard enough. In the moment that you have, you only do each thing once, and if it doesn't work, you go on to the next.
So what should you do if this were to happen to you? Well, first, unbuckle your seatbelt, then open your window and get out if you can. If that doesn't work, fight your instinct to open the door right away. And wait. That's hard to do with the water rising, but when the pressure inside and outside the car is equal, the door should open. If you're riding with a young child, get them out of their car seat and out of the window first, then follow the child to the surface. But the most important piece of advice of all, stay calm.
Keeping calm, though, is so easily said and almost gets impossible to do.
This is the unknown. I mean, this isn't something that we practice. This isn't something that anybody's really prepared for.
Which is exactly why we staged this experiment. When the chaos begins, have a simple plan. Otherwise, your chances for survival are going to drown in a sea of emotions.